What's up, everybody? Welcome in. As you're coming in, don't forget to send those. Don't forget to send those friend requests so we can go ahead and get you into some raids. We're going to be hosting raids in just a little bit. We have our first raids coming in now. There we go. We have two Necrozma raids coming up. So don't forget to go ahead and send those friend requests so we can get you added into the raids. As you come in, say hi. Let me know where you're from, where you're watching us from. Okay, we do have those there. Catching right now whatever spawns on my nearby until the raids start. I see we have two trainers in the stream right now. How's it going, everybody? We do have a Necrozma raid about to start. Don't forget to share the stream. Let your friends and family know that we're on. I see a couple of hearts going up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I was hoping I could share the stream myself through our TikTok channel, but we can't. Actually, give me just a couple of moments, chat. Just letting everybody know that we're on. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate that. Yo, Beak, how's it going, man? Beak, can you do me a favor and post on the Discord that we're live on YouTube, if you don't mind? I would greatly appreciate that. That way everyone knows to join us here. If you're new here, don't forget, go ahead and sub to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. All the subs, all the likes, that definitely helps us out. It definitely helps us grow the community and grow the channel. That's the biggest way you can help us right now. Also, we do have our first raid in 3 minutes. So if anyone is wanting to do the raid, make sure that you're jumping in, sending me that friend request so we can get you added to the raid um, as it starts. And I just realized that I did not clear out the friends list, finish clearing out the friends list from yesterday. So good on me. Let me go ahead and clear out these spots. Again, if you're coming in now, just send me a friend request. We'll get you added into the raids in just a moment. I see we have 8 people in the stream. Nice. Mod me here, please. I'll do that in a moment, Beak. There you go, brother. Dude, it's funny. It's easy to mod you every place else except the Discord channel, dude. Which is insane if you think about it. Yeah, we have our first raid. Yo, I appreciate that, man. We have our first raid in 2 minutes. So make sure that you're sending me your friend request. If you sent me a friend request and I just deleted you, I apologize. I realized that I had not cleared out the friends list from last night. So just go ahead and send me another friend request. I'm going to be adding people back in just a minute. I posted on TikTok today that we'd be on strictly on YouTube. I said we'd be on around 9:30. So hopefully we should have people joining us in just a couple of moments. I'll do that in a little bit, Beak. Because I think I can give you only streaming on YouTube tonight. Yes. Yes, Natasha, we're only gonna be on YouTube tonight. Again, hoping this is something I'm trying for tonight because we're trying to grow this channel also. Hey, what's up, Justin? Uh or just yeah, just Isaiah, I'm sorry. We're trying to grow this channel as well. So we're just giving this a try strictly tonight. Plus, we have a downpour right here where here in Florida. So I'm pretty sure if I tried multi-streaming, I'm pretty sure my computer would blow up. Chat, I believe we have our first raid now in 32 seconds. Again, I hope if you're in here, if you're new here, send me that friend request so we can get you into the raid. If not, yeah, I know it's justo. I know I got you. Make sure you're sending that friend request so we can get you into the raid. Justin is your full name. I figured that out. I figured it out, dude. So again, for the first couple of times, and actually probably for the entire stream tonight, uh it's gonna be a light stream because this is our first strictly YouTube stream. And we're still trying to grow the community here on YouTube. So right now, for example, there's just 12 people watching the stream. So that's one lobby right here. How do you change your display name? What do you mean? Display name in Pokemon or in YouTube? Because in YouTube, you need to do it through your profile. Super fans, you can crash this raid if anyone wants in. And if anyone is not a member, make sure that you go ahead and send and post your trainer code in your trainer name in the chat so I can get you added to the raid. Yeah, I don't see anyone joining this raid, so I'm just sending out random invites. Julian, hopefully we can get a group going in. I don't see super fans crashing this raid, so I just sent out some random invites to see if we get anyone joining. Okay, there we got Vic Man in. And here's what's funny: the three of us alone should be able to take this down, but hopefully we'll get a couple of people. Hopefully we'll get a couple more people to join. Okay, we got four trainers in here. We definitely got this. Don't worry, we're gonna take this down pretty quickly. 7, never mind. We definitely got this now for sure. And I see someone here from the stream last night that I never uh removed from the friends list. So bruh is sneaking into one of our raids. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Marchia or Maruchia, how you doing? Okay, let's go ahead. Everyone help us tap this down. Let's make sure we're tapping our screens, take down the Necrozma. One thing I forgot to do that I'm going to do on this stream, just for everyone to see, is we're going to go ahead and fuse my shiny 96 and my shiny 98 Necrozma. We're going to go ahead and get a Duskmane and a Dawnwing shiny Necrozma tonight. Hey, what's up, Cereza? Yo, what's up, Brian? How's it going? God, again, as you're coming in, don't forget to share the stream with everybody you know. Have them come join the YouTube channel, the YouTube fam. I did post on TikTok this morning or this afternoon that we'd be live here. Hopefully, we get some people to join, but don't forget to share the stream with your friends and family. Have them come over and join us as well. Right now, we're just taking down this Necrozma raid. And in the meantime, chat, does anyone have any questions on the Road of Legends before uh, Global Go Fest weekend? If you have any questions on that, go ahead and type in just ask your questions. We are going to have some time in between raids, so I could definitely take some time to answer, clear anything up that you don't know or that you need cleared up. Yo, Vic, did we finally hit lucky with this raid? Yo, what's up, Zubby? Not a shiny 2035. Not definitely not a great one. Global is July 11th and 12th. So in about 3 weeks, let me see, one, two. Yeah, in about 3 weeks. Could you just go over like you did yesterday? Because I missed it completely. Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll do that now because we have one other raid so far, and it's in a little bit. But I'll go over everything again just one more time, show all the details. That way you could see it. You can see what's going to be going on because it's kind of crazy. Let me catch this Necrozma first, and then we'll go ahead and go into that. By the way, I know there's just a handful of super fans in here right now from TikTok. Someone asked me a little bit ago about their 11 11 11. Fantastic. Nope, still not lucky. Sheesh, dude. Vic, what did you do to the game that they don't want to make us lucky? I blame you, Vic. I blame you. So, give me one moment. Got just another one more thing. Remember this weekend. Hey, what's up, Alex? This weekend is Father's Day. So this weekend there will be no streams on TikTok or YouTube or either one. If I did one, it would be a pop-up and it'll probably be playing the Nintendo Switch, playing Legends ZA or something about that. But this weekend, because of Father's Day weekend, there will definitely not be any kind of streams. I see that there's 14 trainers in here right now. Welcome everybody. I appreciate it. Th- Thank you, Zuppy. I appreciate that. So, chat, right now, I mean, we depend on you guys for raids. Right now, our next raid is in 43 minutes. So, if you want to do more raids, don't forget to send us those RSVPs. Let me see if I can bring this earlier. I can bring it earlier. I'm going to leave it at 10:29 for now, and then I'll move it if we need to. Because right now, 43 minutes, it'll give me plenty of time to go over everything, and that way we don't miss the raid. YouTube still feels weird, but it looks neat in a way. Yo, Cereza, I appreciate it. And again, as we start, as I learn the YouTube, how YouTube works in a little bit, okay, you got it. Nice. Um, Thanks a lot, Beak. I appreciate it. As we learn a little bit more on how YouTube works and what to do, I'll be adding in more backgrounds and stuff like that to make it more like we had the streams on TikTok. Right now it's just this is the learning process, or this is the learning phase of how to get how to work the YouTube channel. So I appreciate you guys being through the learning through the growing pains of YouTube. Because again, a lot of you were not probably. I don't know if everyone was here for the growing pains on TikTok, but now we get to experience it together on YouTube. It pushes out vertical lives more. I did not know that. That's good to know. Thank you. But chat, let's go ahead. Maybe we'll try that on Monday. Chat. So let's go over the Road of Legends because there is a lot to go over. And I know on YouTube there's a little bit of a delay. There's about a 10-second delay. So if you have any questions, I'll get to them. Just give me a moment because again, there's a little. I don't think there's a delay in the chat, but there's delay in what I say and what you see. Yeah, the delay right now is about 15 seconds. I need to see if I could take that delay off because I do not like it. Hold on a moment. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna replay time 20 seconds. I'll look at that later. I don't want to mess with the stream. So anyway, here we have the road. I don't know how to send gifts on here. Yay, they're really pushing vertical streams. I just went through Creator Camp. Oh, nice. Zuppy, just so you know, right now, for you to be able to unlock gifts here on YouTube, we need to have 500 followers and 3,000 watch hours in a year. So there's no way to do gift right now on YouTube. I will say, I mean, you guys have the other ways that you can send any contributions that you might want to do. I think I have my Venmo in the Discord. I think I have that. So if you guys want to do anything, and if you really want to do it, you can go ahead and do it through Venmo. It's greatly appreciated. But again, remember, it's never required. Just reminding you guys of that. Now, that being said, let me just go ahead and give a little bit of information. First off, there is a leak that Mega Rayquaza will be coming back to raids about 2 weekends after Global Go Fest. So that is going to be a big raid weekend. And the good news is it's a full weekend. It's not just a couple of days. It's not just one day. It will be the full weekend. It will be the weekend of, I want to say the 26th and 27th of July. Not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that. And it's just the league so far. But we will be getting Mega Rayquaza back in raids. For Mega Rayquaza, you want to be throwing a bunch of ice balls at snowballs at it. It is 4 times weak to ice. So going in with a team of your best ice types is the way to take it down. And the good news is that during Global Go Fest, you're going to get a really good chance to get some of those best ice types for you to use. So let's go ahead and can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Okay. I realized that I think I had my mic too loud and it was blowing up. I believe it was blowing up the mixer over here. So I want to make sure it wasn't too loud. Or and I just turned it down. I want to make sure I didn't make it too low. Hey, what's up, Josh? I saw that. I might have to share. I might have to screenshot to share on Discord. Kat, what do you mean? What screenshot are you talking about? What do you need to share on the Discord? Anyway, chat. In the mean, oh, the now I realize the you're talking about Rayquaza. Um, yes. So Rayquaza looks like there is a league that we're gonna have a mega raid weekend, which is gonna be phenomenal. We should get at least one or two meteorites for Mega Rayquaza. You need to give Rayquaza a meteorite to be able to Mega Evolve it. So that's the importance of the meteorites there. Hopefully, we get one for free and maybe one in the Go Pass if they have a Go Pass for that weekend. But let's get to the road to Kalos. Let's get to the road of legends. So I did go over this yesterday, so I'm going to try to be a little bit quicker with it. Right now, the road of legends, it's going to be July 6th through July 10th, pretty much the entire week prior to Go Fest. And what's going to happen is pretty much we are going to have any and every raid that has ever been out in the game. We're going to have it again during that week. Monday is going to be way too crazy. Pretty much every 5-star raid we've ever had is going to be in raids on Monday. So on Monday, July 6th, we are going to have Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh, all the Regis, Latios, Latias, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, all the forms of Deoxys, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, region locked. Origin form Dialga and Palkia, regular Dialga and Palkia. Heatran, Regigigas, Altered Form and Origin Form Giratina, Cresselia, Darkrai, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, both the Incarnate and the Therian form of the genies. So Tornadus, Landorus, Thundurus, and Eternatus, not Eternatus, Enamorous. We're going to have Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, all the forms of Genesect, Xerneas, Yveltal, all the Tapus, Solgaleo, Lunala, and then all the Ultra Beasts. Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, and Xurkitree are going to be region locked again. Celesteela, Kartana are also going to be region locked, and Stakataka and Blacephalon are going to be region locked. We're also going to have Zacian, Zamazenta, Zacian and Zamazenta. Those are all the 5-star raids on Monday. What I'm going to recommend you guys do is look at the entire list, figure out what you're going to want to raid for most, because it's impossible for you to do every single raid or raid multiple times every single boss. Oh, and then in mega raids we're going to have mega salamins. So figure out what you're going to want to raid for, go ahead and do, and then make a list so you can keep it out for those raids. Myself, I'll probably pretty much you're going to have light wallets this summer. Yep. Myself, I'll just be focusing mainly on Rayquaza because I still don't have a really good Rayquaza. um Rayquaza, maybe I don't know if I'll do a lot of the primals or of Groudon and Kyogre, but those are the big ones, and then maybe any shinies that I'm missing. Like I'm still missing shiny Articuno, shiny Moltres, shiny Suicune. So I'll try to go for some of those. Yeah, Julian, we're gonna skip this first raid because someone wanted me to go over this again, and then we'll go ahead and make sure we'll do raids again. I'm just taking a little bit of time to review this. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at Rayquaza and then some shinies that I'm missing. Now, here's the good news. Don't worry about Kyurem during the Monday because on Tuesday, you're going to be able to raid for Kyurem White, Zekrom, and Dawnwing's Necrozma. What that means is you're going to be able to get Kyurem White energy and Dawnwing's Necrozma energy so you can fuse them. And then you'll have Zekrom. So we just did a bunch of Zekroms and Reshurams. Save some of your bad ones because again, you're gonna have a chance to get to use those for the fusion because the IVs take the IVs of Kyurem, not of Zekrom or Reshiram. Then on Tuesday, we're also gonna have Mega Tyranitar to be able to raid. On Wednesday, it's the opposite. We're gonna have Black Curum, Reshiram, and Duskmane Necrozma. Same thing. Focus on Black Curum and Duskmane so you can get the fusion energy. You're also going to be getting encounters with Necrozma and Curum during those raids. And if you have not gotten a good Reshiram, you can do Reshiram and Zekrom on Tuesday and Wednesday. That way you have something to fuse. Mega raid will be Gardevoir. On Thursday, Katma, I see you're asking about Crown Zacian and Zamazenta. We're going to have them right here. So on Thursday, we're going to have Crown Sword Zacian, Crown Shield Zamazenta. That is going to give you the fusion energy for both of those. So you will be able to get your Crown Form and Crown Shield Zacian and Zamazentas that day. Then we're going to have Mega Gengar. Lastly, on Friday, we're going to have Origin Form Dialga and Origin Form Palkia, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. The Origin Forms are going to have a chance to come with their legacy move, Roar of Time and Spatial Rend, respectively. And then Primal Kyogre and Groudon, you're going to be able to get the Primal Energy for them. Um, the raids on Tuesday through Friday are the raids that are probably the ones you're going to want to focus on the most because of the fusion. Now, I do want to say this when it comes to the fusion energy for Crown Sword, so normally when you do a raid for Crown Shield or Crown Sword Zacian, Duskmane, Dawnwings, Necrozma, Black or White Curum, you get anywhere from 80 to 100 fusion energy. So you're going to have to do at least 10 to 15 raids of each to be able to fuse at least one of each kind. So keep your mind on that. If you have no energy for anyone, it's going to take you at least 10 to 15 raids because it depends on how fast you take the raid down. So that's something that you want to consider. You want to make sure you could try to do as many raids in person as you can and then raid remotely at night with us. One good thing about this is that for that entire week, from Monday to Sunday, there will be no remote raid limit. Pretty much you can raid to your heart's content. So whoever said that you're going to be broke all summer, pretty much if you're raiding every day, if you're raiding and going crazy for all these raids. So just keep that in mind. There is no remote raid limit, so you can raid as much as you want starting Monday at midnight or Sunday night at midnight, however you want to look at it. Then if you already have crown a good Dialga or Palkia, the good news is for the first time ever, you're going to be able to elite TM Roar of Time and spatial rend onto your best Dialgas, best Palkias, or origin forms, or the shinies. So, for example, I have a Hundo origin form Dialga that does not have Roar of Time. That's the first thing I'm going to do once that week starts is Elite TM Roar of Time onto it. And then I'm going to go through all my shinies and Elite TM Roar of Time on that. That way I have them for trades. So that's something you're going to want to do. And it has to be the Elite Charge TM, the whitish purple TM, not just the regular black TMs. They're not going to work for that. It has to be the Elite ones. Um, and again, that's what this is saying. The adventure effects, you can go ahead and get the adventure effects with them. Um, so that's a good thing. Now, all these Pokemon are going to have a special background or the possibility of a special background. If I'm not mistaken, it's the background that you see right here behind the Mewtwo. That DNA looking helix, that is what the background is probably going to be. Now, again, I know everyone wants every shiny with the background. Remember, it is gonna it's a chance of having the background. So the background is not guaranteed for every single one of these. Um, then on Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna have the super mega raids for Mega Mewtwo. We're gonna have on Saturday we have Mega Mewtwo X. On Sunday we have Mega Mewtwo Y. Good news. They said that from Super Mega Raids, it is going to be the regular Super Mega Raid, not what you've seen on videos where it's the Unity Raid that there's 1,000 people in the lobby and you're raising your phone. We're not going to have that. It's going to be the regular Super Mega Raids like the ones we did for what's the train Pokemon for Phalanx, like the ones we did for Phalanx and for Dragonite. It's going to be those kind of raids. The rumors or the leaks are that Mewtwo is going to have 12 shields. So remember that you're going to have a minimum of, if it has 12 shields, you're going to have a minimum of 12 people in those raids. We'll find out exactly how it works once we get a little bit closer. They'll let you know what how many shields, or we'll just find out on Friday the 10th because we'll get some of those raids earlier. Is there a way to get Elite Charge TMs? Yes, you can actually buy those in the shop. A lot of times from researches, you can get them. You can get them from winning showcases. Sometimes no, you get the regular TMs from walking routes. So the best way is either certain researches sometimes give them to you. You can get them from winning showcases, and or from placing high on showcases, and you can get them from like 7 day streaks or something like that. Now, again, so for Mega Mewtwo X is going to be out on raids on Saturday, Mega Mewtwo Y on Sunday. Good news. They say in this here, they say that once you defeat a Mewtwo, you are gonna have. There's one in shop right now for Community Day. For Community Day, there you go. I'll open your gift in a minute. Actually, Kuba, didn't we already do a raid together? If we did a raid together, we already have today's interaction, but I'll check. From the super mega raids, number one, we're gonna get a lot more. They say that you're gonna get significantly more resources and mega energy. So Mega Mewtwo has 75. You need 75,000 Mega Energy to Mega Evolve one for the first time. It looks like we're going to be getting a lot more Mega Energy to so we don't have to raid as much as we had initially thought. Um, but all the Mewtwo's that are caught from these super mega raids are first off, they're gonna have a higher IV floor. I believe that Dragonite, all the Dragonites and the Mega Malamar and Victory Bells when they were out during Kalo's tour, I believe they set the IV floor to 12, 12, 12. So we're gonna have a better chance of getting a really good high IV Mega Mewtwo, possibly even a Hundo or a Shundo. And every single Mega Mewtwo that you catch from these raids, from the Super Mega raids, are going to have at the bare minimum their first Mega Evolution you unlocked, which means you can evolve it for free for the first time, and then walk them to get more Mega Energy. So the cool thing is that if you get a really good IV from these Super Mega raids, you don't have to worry about the ones that you already have because that will already have the Mega its first Mega level unlocked, and you could just stack up on the Mega Energy for that. Now, I believe the IV floor was 10, 10 or 12, 12, 12 from the Super Mega Raids during Kalos tour. We'll confirm what that is closer to the dates. I'm going to assume it's still the same thing, 12, 12, 12. Then also during that week, we're going to start getting the Go Fest eggs. Eggs are a good way to get, some pretty decent Pokemon because they have the floor of 10, 10, 10, and you're not going to be um, and if you walk around a lot and you like hatching eggs, this is the time to do it. Our 2 kilometer eggs, we're gonna have some pretty good Pokemon in there. We're gonna have Weedle, Pidgey, Abra, Ghastly, Pinsir, Aerodactyl, Mareep, which are okay. You're gonna have Larvitar that evolves into Tyranitar. That's a good way to get a hundo. Trico for Sceptile, Torchic for Blaziken, Mudkip for Swampert, Ralts for Gallade and Gardevoir, Bagon for Salamence, Beldum for um, Metagross, Gibble for Garchomp, Riolu for Lucario. All of those are really good ones to hopefully go to try to hatch from these 2 kilometer eggs. And in the Go Pass, we're gonna unlock half egg hatch distance. So you're definitely gonna want to get that Go Pass to get that half egg hatch distance. It'll make hatching these eggs a lot easier. Plus, Larvesta is gonna be in these eggs, and it can be shiny. So if you don't have a shiny Larvesta yet, here's a good way to get it. I have a hundo. The only shiny I have was traded to me, so hopefully I can get a good shiny Larvesta from hatching these eggs. In the 5K eggs, we're gonna have the Kanto starters with the Pikachu hat, the same ones that you saw everyone catching during the in-person Go Fests. So they're all gonna be in the 5K eggs. Also, Heracross, Larvesta, and Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is a regional Pokemon. It is very rare. If you want the shiny, this is a good way to try to get it. I'm still missing a shiny Mime Jr., so I'm definitely going to try to get that. 10K eggs is gonna have are gonna have Tropius, Axew, Buffalant, Larvesta, Gumi, Jane Mo-O, Toxel, and Frigibax. These 10K eggs, I mean, if you get them, you have to hatch them. There's no way to delete eggs. But these eggs, you don't have to worry too much about. Why? Jang Mo-O had a community day last year. Gumi's had a community day. Toxel, it's been hatching in eggs for the past like year and a half. Frigibax has a community day tomorrow. Axew has been out in the raids, and then Tropius and Buffalant, which are the regionals that are going to be out this for GoFest, they're going to be spawning off of incense also. So just run incense all day, and you should be able to get a shiny Tropius and a shiny Buffalant at least from one of the days. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what the Road of Legends is. The big one is no remote raid limit. Every single legendary is out in raids on Monday. When I say, and then there's going to be raid hours from 6 to 7. I believe is going to be the legendaries. From 7 to 8, there's going to be 2 raid hours every day. I think from 6 to 7 is the legendaries. From 7 to 8 are the megas. So keep an eye out for that. But especially for the first for the Monday, make sure that you make a list of the raids you want to focus on. Because again, it is going to be impossible to do all the raids that are out on Monday, but you can raid a lot during the week, and then on the weekend focus on the Mega Mewtwo. Because on the weekends, all those raids are going to be back in raids again. They're going to be split among Saturday and Sunday. which is just 2 days. Do them during the week. Focus on Mega Mewtwo on the weekend. At least that's the way I'm going to do it. Now, last thing, we are going to have a go. Even though Go Fest this year is free, we are going to have a Go Pass. Now, the good news is the Go Pass has a free and a paid version. The free version at level 100, at rank 100, you're going to get a free lucky trinket. So this is the first time we're going to get a free lucky trinket. If you have not had a lucky trinket before, it's going to let you become lucky friends immediately with any of your friends in your list that are at least 2-star friends and up. So great friends and up, um, which is good because Lucky Trade has an IV floor of 12, 12, 12. Good chance to get a Shundo. I recommend when you do a Lucky Trade, you want to trade either a shiny that you really want or a shiny legendary to try to get that Shundo. At least that's what I always do. Sometimes I'll do regular legendaries if I can't, if we don't have shinies that the two of us want. But most of the time, I'm using my lucky trinket on my son, so we just tried shiny legendaries that we want. Now, the paid version is going to have the golden bottle cap. The golden bottle cap, any shiny Mewtwo that you get, especially if you get a shiny Mewtwo with a background, you can throw that golden bottle cap on, make it a hundo, make it a shundo. Because the golden bottle cap will make any Pokemon from a 000 to a 15, 15, 15 hundo. I have a video on our TikTok channel on how the golden bottle cap works. Make sure that you go ahead and check that video out because it's going to let you know how to do, what the researches look like and whatnot to train up your Pokemon to become a hundo. But that's a good way to get a shundo also because you don't have to, you can make any Pokemon you want a shundo. But there you go. That is pretty much everything that is involved in the Road of Legends event leading up to Go Fest. It is going to be crazy, and it's a very, very raid focused event. So now's your time to, like I said, make the list of the legendaries you want to go after and, work on trying to get as many remote raid passes as you can and get the storage that you need so you can go ahead, catch everything you want during Go Fest and raid and raid to your heart's content because it's a really good event to play. If you're new to the game, this is definitely the event you want to play. Monday, Friday raid hours are different for the rest of the week. Monday is five extended. Monday's five will be extended to 6 to 8 instead of 6 to 7. Friday primal will be 6 to 7 8. Yep. But yeah, that's everything with the Road of Legends. Let's go ahead and get back into the raids because I know that's what most of you want to do right now. Let's see, we only have the one RSVP at 10:29. Let's go ahead and bring this a little bit earlier to 10:14. So we're gonna do this now in 4 minutes. Then chat, remember, if you have a raid on your nearby, don't forget to go ahead and send us the RSVP so we can go ahead and do the raids. We're not getting as many RSVPs as we normally do because we are on YouTube tonight and not on TikTok. TikTok is where we have the biggest community. So that's why we're constantly getting the RSVPs there. So right now, anyone that's on stream, if you have an RSVP on your nearby or a raid on your nearby, go ahead, send us that RSVP so we can get trainers to join us in that raid. But right now, our next raid that we have is going to be a an Acrosma again, and it's gonna be at 10:14, so in 3 minutes. Now, after we do that raid, I'm gonna go ahead and just for the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and fuse my shiny Necrozmas. I do have a shiny 98 and I do have a shiny 96 Necrozma that I'm gonna fuse both of those into each form. I'm gonna do the shiny 98 into Dawn Wings, and the shiny 96 into Duskmane. Dawn Wings is the better of the two fusions by very little. So that's why I'm doing them that way. But we did just get 3 raids to schedule, so we scheduled 3 raids through 10:51. We have one now, and they're all Necrozma. So we have 10:14, 10:32, and 10:51, all Necrozma raids. Now, Chad, if there's anyone in the stream that is not currently a super fan or a follower, go ahead, send me your friend request now so we can get you into these next raids. My trainer code is on screen for that reason. Also, don't forget to share the stream with your friends, share the stream with your family, have them come over and join our stream, join the community. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, give us a sub. If you like what we're doing here, the subs are the best way that you can help us out right now as we are trying to grow the YouTube channel. Every sub counts, and I appreciate you showing out the support with your subscription whenever you get a chance. You're off on Monday, so you'll be raiding hopefully all day. Dude, like I said, I wish I had time off. I had vacation time that I could take the week off and stream. Because I would love to be streaming the entire week. But I do have to work. Now, I will say this, I will be streaming every day that week starting on Sunday. I'll stream every night up until the end of GoFest, including the weekend. Now, my son's birthday is on that weekend also, so during the day I won't be online as much because of that. But if I have a chance on Saturday and Sunday, I will definitely stream because again, that is a very very big week for raids, and I want to make sure we get everyone an opportunity to join the raids with us. So chat, remember, if you are new here, send me your friend request. My trainer code is on screen. You should see it right there. Make sure you send me that friend request. We'll get you into the raids. And I believe our next raid starts in 30 seconds, chat. And we do have a mega invite here. Let's see if I can push this one back just a little bit. Perfect, 11:11. There we go. We have our next 4 raids up, chat. 13 seconds for the next raid. No pending friend requests. Let's go ahead. We'll do the raids now. Chat again. YouTube is, we're still starting here on YouTube. There's only 12 viewers. So right now, it should be just one lobby, one and done lobbies. So if you want in, go ahead and crash. If you're new here, make sure if I don't have you in game, I cannot send you an invite. So make sure that you send me your friend request if you want to get in. Hey, what's up, Marquez? How's it going? Add me back, JPH. I'll add you back after this raid. Because again, once I start the raid, I cannot back out to add people. But JPH, I'll definitely get you added back in so you can do some raids with us. Do me a favor though, make sure that you sub to the channel already. That's the biggest way you can help us out. Yo, Marquez, what's up? Why'd you leave? Jake, I don't know if I have you in game. Let me see. If not, send me a friend request. Yeah, I don't have you in game yet, Jake. Jake, make sure that you send me a friend request. We'll get you added for the next raid. What raid are this is an Necrozma Scar. All the raids that we have our next 3 raids are Necrozma, and then we have a mega raid at 11:11. Okay, we got 10 trainers in this lobby. Awesome. Awesome, Hernandez. Let me back out, see if we can get another group going. Why'd you have to change your name? Scar, why'd you have to change your name? Yes, you have to add me yesterday because I only keep paid subscribers on the in-game list, just so I have my list available for the next day. So every day you have, unless you're a paid subscriber, you have to add my trainer code to, or you have to add me every day. But that's fine. Just send me a friend request. We'll get you added right back in. Chad, is there anyone else that is still missing this raid? I'm sending it out to random trainers in the meantime. Was your legal name Less Confusion? Okay. What's your legal name? Chat, we're going into this Necrozma raid. So Juan, you just send me the RSVP and I'll get everyone into the stream. I'll get everyone into the raid. Yeah, Jake, just send me a friend request now. We'll get you added right back into the friends list in just a minute. Once I'm done with this raid, we'll get you right back into the friends list. Lorray? Oh, Lorray, you were the okay, now I got you. You changed your name. So Lorray was you. I thought that was someone else. My bad. Super fans, if there's any other super fan that's in the stream that can help us out with this raid, it is greatly appreciated. Everybody, if there's anyone new here, don't forget to sub to the channel. There's three of us in this raid. We have Tigerific and Julian. We should be able to take this down. We have a fourth. That'll definitely help. Okay, yeah, we should be able to take this down. We're good. No one back out. We should be good. We have 5 trainers, so we should definitely have this. You let respect, Cuba. You came in just a little late. I thought I sent you an invite though. My bad. Add me. I just sent. I'll send a friend request in just a minute. Or more 15. I'll get you in just a minute. Send me a friend request. What's the best way of getting remote raid passes without spending money on the game? Jake, the only way to get remote raid passes for free is either gymming or it's either gymming or you can get one every once in a while from the 7-day research breakthrough box. Is Mewtwo raid possible? Penguin, Mewtwo is not in raids right now. Mewtwo will be out in raids from July 10th. If you have friends in the APAC region, that they can send you invites through July 12th, or through July. Yeah, through July 12th. So yeah, that's when Mewtwo is going to be out. Respect. I will get your friend. I'll check if we have an interaction already today, and I will make sure to get you the raid invites every single time. I thought I sent you one earlier, but I guess either you missed it or I missed it. Either way, I'll make sure to get you into the next raids. Chat. If there's anyone new here, don't forget to to sub to the channel. The subs are the best way you can help us out as we are trying to grow the YouTube community. Also, everyone that's in here, don't forget, share the stream with your friends and family. Tell them to come join. If you have friends that play Pokemon, tell them to come into our stream. We do raids nightly from Monday through Friday. This weekend there definitely will not be any streams because it is Father's Day weekend. I'll obviously be spending that with my kids and family. But Monday through Friday, we are on every night from 9:30 to midnight. So don't forget, tell your friends, tell your family to come and join. Check us out. They'll get to do raids with us and grow their account. That's the big thing. Because with the amount of XP and the catches and the legendaries that you'll get, your Pokemon Go account is gonna improve exponentially. Hey, what's up, Ashy? How's it going? Let's keep it going, chat. There we go. Necrozma is down. Can we start off the stream? Not start off. Can we get a shiny here, or a hundo, or a shundo? 2068. Not a hundo. That's for sure. Can we get a shiny? Let's see. 2068. I don't know. That's what 44 off the hundo. Not a shiny. Let's go ahead and get this caught. I will drop. I will drop Kieran White's Adventure Effect in just a little bit. That'll help us catch these a lot quicker. Chat, again, if you're new here, don't forget to sub to the channel. I see we got 27 viewers in the stream right now. That is awesome. Thank you for everyone that's hanging out with us. What's your advice if you're going to do 10 raids a day? Would you recommend actually doing only the top ones or certain 3 stars if you prefer them, objectively, subjectively also? So when you say if I'm going to be doing 10 raids a day, hey, what's up, Chuto? How's it going? If you're going to do 10 raids a day, do you mean 10 remote raids a day? Equally, because you can do more than 10 raids a day. It's just that you have 10 remote raids that you can do every day. But let's say I'm gonna go off of off of your question. I'm gonna assume you're talking about remote raids only. What I would do is I would remote raids. Okay, yeah. What I would do is I would focus on I'd see what raids are out when you're doing the raids. Because sometimes the mega raid is better than the 5 star raid, and vice versa. Or the shadow raids they're out all month, so you have plenty of time for those. I would focus on whatever is the best raid that's out. Like right now, we have Mega Scissor and Necrozma. So out of these raids, I would probably focus a little more on Necrozma. Actually, I'll probably split it down the middle because Mega Scissor is a good bug type attacker. But Necrozma, you want to try to get a really good IV one. So during Go Fest, you can actually get enough fusion energy and fuse your best ones. So out of these, for example, I probably would focus on Necrozma a little bit more. Now, chat, let's see what we got here. We have 7 minutes before our next raid. These are going to be the next raids. We have a Necrozma at 10:32, a Necrozma at 10:51, and then we have a Mega raid at 11:11. So we do have a little bit here. Just getting back from the movies, told myself I wasn't buying remote raid passes tonight, but I'm still shiny hunting. Hey, Ashina, I get that. Um, Chat, I did say I wanted to do this for the stream. So last night we got a shiny 98 Necrozma, which is this one right here. Now, I don't have any shiny forms of the Necrozmas yet. So, and I have plenty of energy to fuse. I have 3,520 fusion energy for solar fusion energy and 3,200 lunar fusion energy. Gosh, I can't get those words out. So this one, Dawn Wings, is not Dawn. Yes, Dawn Wings is still apparently the best one slightly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fuse this shiny 98 into Dawn Wings. I want to use my worst Lunala. I don't know if that what the CP is on that, but it looks like it is the worst one. And I have my hundo here that one I can't touch. So let's go ahead, fuse Dawn Wings. Let's go ahead and get Dawn Wings into the shiny decks. The important thing is the shiny Necrozma. It's gonna take the IVs of the Necrozma, and there you go. Dawn Wings Necrozma, shiny Dawn Wings Necrozma for the Pokedex, and as you can see, it is still a 98 because it takes all the IVs and the shiny of the Necrozma. Now, I do have also a shiny 98, 96 right here, which is a 13, 15, 15, and I never got Duskmane Necrozma. So we're going to go ahead and fuse this one into Duskmane because, again, I do have plenty of energy for it. Let's go ahead and get the Duskmane uh, for the rate um for the stream here. We have here 2283 is the 2828. Okay, I was wondering what was wrong here. Let's go ahead, do this. 2236 is my worst Solgaleo. So let's go ahead, fuse Solgaleo with the Necrozma 96. Now we have shiny Duskmane Necrozma in our account as well, in our decks as well. And there we go, the shiny Duskmane Necrozma. I have been waiting over a year to do these. So that is crazy. Now, chat, one thing I am gonna say, once you have your Pokemon fused, don't unfuse them. If you unfuse them, you're gonna need 1,000 energy again to refuse them. So again, you want to make sure that once you fuse them, you fuse your best Necrozma with your worst Solgaleo, your best Necrozma with your worst Lunala, because they take the IVs and the shiny from Necrozma. And once you fuse it, you leave it like that. Plus, Necrozma isn't that big of a Pokemon to use on its own. It's useful when it's fused. Now, chat, we do have our next raid is in 3 minutes. We have two more Necrozmas up. Then we have a mega raid for Mega Scissor. Let's see if we have anything else that we can go ahead and schedule. St. Martha's Bell Tower, that's it. Pokemon Friend is LA Teachers. LA Teachers. Okay, let's see. We can do another Necrozma hopefully after. Nope, we cannot schedule that one. So, chat, right now we have raids through 11:11. We need at least two or three more raids after this one to be able to fill out our stream. Hopefully, we can get maybe a shiny, maybe either maybe a shiny or maybe a mega raid, so we can do some more something different. More Rebel, make sure you send me a friend request and do me a favor. Make sure you're sub to the channel. That's all I ask. All I ask for you to do the raids with us is that you sub to the channel. We are still trying to grow our community here, and every single sub counts. I don't know if Pokemon Friend is here. I'm going to keep him for a while since he just sent us that raid. Again, chat, these are trainers that I forgot to remove from last night. Now, if you're in here, go ahead, send me a friend request, and we will get you into the raid. I sent you an invite, one I RSVP'd. I got you. Can I check my interactions? Yes. Respect. Yes, we already had an interaction today. When you see that blue halo around our picture, that means we already had an interaction for today. But after midnight, we you either open my gift or I open yours, and then you'll be at second level friendship. Actually, JPH asked me to add him. There we go. I have him right there. I got Jake, I got Rebels, I got Eekly. Let's check. Let's see, chat. We have 1 minute before our next raid. Chat, we have 1 minute before our next raid. Let's make sure that we're still sending those friend requests if you are new to the channel. We do have a Shadow Dialga raid here at 11:23. We'll do that one later on. So we have our next 4 raids scheduled. Chat. Yeah, more. Remember, once the raid you want to do starts, you want to make sure that you spam your trainer name so I can until I get you into the raid. Right now, it shouldn't be that hard. There's only 7 trainers in the stream right now, so make sure that once the raid starts, you post your name in the chat so I can go ahead and get you added to the raid. Churro, where are you going to be? Churro, are you in the stream still? Churro, are you still in the stream? Okay, chat, we don't have any pending friend requests. As you can see, let's go ahead and jump in to the Necrozma raid. Super fans, if you want to do this Necrozma, feel free to go ahead and crash. In the meantime, I'll send out invites to some trainers that cannot crash. So I got respect. I do tend to remove friends daily, yes. I got JPH, Rebels, you said you wanted in. Pokemon Friends sent us the invite. Chat, who else is still missing this raid? I want to make sure I get everyone in. I want to give everyone a chance to do the raid. Jake9876, you're right there. I got you. Chat, who still needs this raid? 15. What's your trainer or more? What's your 15? What's your trainer name? Eakly, I know you were in here. So Eakly, you hit your remote raid limit for the day. Jake, I already sent you an invite. There's a little bit of a delay. So if you can hear me, I sent you your invite. Make sure you jump in now. Jake, there's still a spot for you if you jump in quick. There you go. Jake got in. Okay, chat. Rebel, I sent the raid to you. I see you're not in this lobby. Let me see if we can get another raid going. Let me allow a couple of moments for those trainers to go in, and Rebel, I'll send you another invite. So, chat, just as a reminder, there is a little bit of a delay. So, YouTube automatically has about a 10-second delay in the stream. And they have that so creators avoid getting stream sniped when they're playing games like Fortnite and Call of Duty or stuff like that. So just try to keep an eye out on your invites whenever we start a raid. I do send out invites to everybody. That way you can jump into the raid as fast as possible because they do fill up because I send out the raids to super fans as well from TikTok. So Rebel, you're in. I'm gonna send it. Hey, what's up, Yamaki? I'm sending it to JPH. Eakly hit his remote raid limit for the day. Yamaki, I'm sending you this Necrozma just in case you want it. And then let's go ahead and send out the invite to a couple of extra trainers, see if we can get a group going for this raid. So Rebel, Yamaki, JPH, if you're still in the stream, you should have invites in game for this raid. And again, I'm just sending out invites to trainers now just to see if we can get a full a lobby. We need at least 4 trainers to take it down. I've sent out over 10 invites and I haven't seen anyone join yet. So don't forget, grab your invite as quick as possible, chat. You're welcome, Yamaki. Okay, we got 3 trainers in here. 54, 63. Super fans, if we have a super fan that can crash and help out, it is greatly appreciated. There we go. We got 4. We got 4 trainers. We should be able to take it down pretty easily. Hopefully, we'll get one. Help us out by liking the stream. And also, if you're new here, don't forget to sub to the channel. The sub is greatly appreciated. I see that the stream froze for a moment. Give me just a minute. I do apologize for that. We do have some storms going on here where I live. So that's why the stream froze for just a moment. Chat, everybody, help us take this down. Use that psychic tap energy, tap your screen. Actually, I don't know how the likes work here on YouTube. Chat, I see that we have 11 viewers and not everyone has liked the stream. Everyone, do me a favor. Click your thumbs up button on the stream. Let's get some likes going on this stream if you don't mind. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to our channel here on YouTube, don't forget to give us a sub. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. All the subscribes help right now since we are trying to grow the YouTube channel. How do you check for invites? I tried accepting. So once I call out your name, you want to go back to the game and on the bottom left corner of your game, where you can see all the raids that are on your nearby, your Pokemon that are on the nearby, any routes that you can do. Right there, that bar will turn orange when you have an invite. Then you just tap on the bar, it'll take you to what raid is being you're being invited to, and you just click into the raid. And more, if I didn't explain that right, I'll show you in just a minute. Just give me a couple of moments. Just give me a little bit of time. Let's take down this Necrozma. Let's see, can we get a shiny here? Can we get a shiny? Let's see what the IV, what the CP is first. 2063. Caught one, but IVs were buns. Wong, that's how it happens sometimes. Again, you want to keep on rating. That's why um, you want to keep on rating for these until you get that that really good one. And not a shiny 2063. Let's go ahead and catch this real quick. Hopefully, real quick. Someone remind me to put up Kieran White's Adventure Effect in a little bit, because that will definitely help me catch these a lot quicker and be able to get ready. Although we have plenty of time to get ready for our next raid. In the meantime, I want to say happy Father's Day to any fathers that are in the stream right now. I hope you enjoy your weekend. You get to do something fun with your kids to celebrate Father's Day. More. Here you go. I'm gonna raise my screen, my game screen up just a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So, do you see this orange bar on my bottom right? More 15. Do you see that orange bar on the bottom right? Yeah, so whenever you're getting a raid invite, you just tap on that and it's going to take you to the actual raid, not the RSVPs like I have. It'll take you to the actual raid so you can just then jump in the raid that you have waiting. But yeah, that's how you get in the raid. Oh, this says I have a pincer near me. Not near enough. Thank you, Huang. I appreciate it. Happy Father's Day to you too. Of course, more. Let's go ahead see what's yeah, we have 10 minutes before our next raid. In the meantime, if anyone wants to go ahead and do a battle, a PvP battle, go ahead and send me a PvP request. We can do some battles in the meantime, just to keep something going on screen. Actually, we have one more. We have about an hour. Let me do at ice burn. Nope, it doesn't let me look for. Oh, because I'm in the trainers, not in the Pokemon. At ice burn. There we go. It doesn't matter if you pop it off of the shiny or not, but let's go ahead and let's do an hour and 10 minutes of Iceburn today. That should get us through about 11:50. That way we can catch the raids a lot quicker. Yamaki inviting to a battle. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. There's my team. Okay, here we go. We're going to be battling Yamaki one on one. Let's see. Let's see who takes this out. Who takes who out? Right now, okay. Didn't shield up. Okay, interesting, interesting. Ooh, yo, that Giratina is a beast in Ultra League. Okay, one shield down. Can we get the other shield down before? Nope, but I'll put up a shield right now. Okay, Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw does, I don't believe it does much to me, or at least to one of my other Pokemon. But let's go ahead, take this. Hopefully get your second shield. No, you let it go through. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do the same. I don't think Dragon Claw does a lot to me. Yep. Okay, that was an easy eat. Yo, what happened? Game froze. Battle froze. What happened, dude? Okay, that kind of sucked. Healed up. Oh, I didn't swap into the tank quick enough. Okay, this I'll tap it down. Oh, Shadow Mulch or Galarian Moltres. Nice, dude. Okay, let's see. Did you use your second shield? Yes, you did. Okay. I need Tinkatink to eat this. Yo, chat, welcome everybody. Welcome into the stream. I see that we got 28 viewers in the stream right now. Everybody, welcome in. Right now we're doing raids. We're just doing a battle in between raids since we did have a little bit of time. So we're doing a PvP battle against one of our viewers. So if you're new to the stream, please do me a favor. Don't forget to follow the channel to give us a sub. All the subs help. Also, come and hang out. If you want to do any PvP battles, send me a PvP battle request. We'll go ahead and do the battle in between raids. Yamaki, GG's, brother. GG's. Okay, so right now we're waiting 5 minutes for our next Necrozma raid. St. Martha's Bell in 25 minutes. We might be able, depending on how quickly we get through the Necrozma, we might be able to pull the Scissor raid up earlier a little bit. Then we're looking for a raid at around 11:45-ish to finish out the stream if we get that Virgen Guadalajara. Okay, and then Philippine Nation. Okay. So we can do any one of these two raids. Let's see if we could do this one. 11:47, that should work. Chad, I'll schedule just one more depending, and we'll do it depending on how. Oh, we can't. Okay. So, chat, we have our last raids up for the night. We have a Necrozma now. Then we have a Mega Scissor at 11:11. At 11:23, we have a Shadow Dialga. And at 11:47, we're gonna have our last Necrozma for the night. Um, we're gonna finish off the stream with that Necrozma. Doom, I just got you added in. Doom, make sure that when the raid you want to do starts, you post your trainer name in the chat so I don't forget, so I can go ahead and get you added in. Everybody, do me a favor. Everyone that's in the chat right now, go ahead and like the stream. Click your thumbs up button. Show us a little bit of love with the like. Also, if you are new here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way, you get notified every time I'm on live. I will be doing a couple of uh, Pokemon Legends ZA or Scarlet and Violet streams as time goes on once we get that set up. Doom, I'll do a battle with you after the next raid because the battle, if it takes a little bit longer, we'll miss the raid. because we only have 3 minutes. But Doom, once this raid is done, send me that battle request. We'll go ahead and do the battle. Okay. Want to make sure we don't miss out on the raid. Yeah, we have 3 minutes for Necrozma. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm checking here real quick to see who I haven't opened a gift from. I want to make sure I go ahead and open some gifts now, as since I have a couple of moments before our next raid starts. But the friends list does not want to load. Fantastic. There we go. MP, let's do this so we can get our interaction for the day. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, Yamaki. You know how it is. Yamaki, yeah, we just did a battle, so we did our interaction for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and hold that gift there for next time. Oh, Cat, keep me honest. At what time is the next raid? It's at 10:51, right? Yep, in 1 minute. 1 minute before the next raid. Then we'll go ahead and jump into that. Do friendship level. Mama also, we need to work on our friendship so we can get to that other forever friend trade. Everybody, 17 viewers. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for showing the support by hanging out for a while. You're welcome to send me a friend request if you haven't done so yet, so you can join our next raids. So what we're doing is we're doing raids and then taking battle requests in between, PvP battles in between. Childro, I did interact with you. Cereza, Cereza, you need to send me a gift so we can get to that trade. Juan, I saw that. I'll look at that in a bit. Juan, because normally I open gifts from subs so we can build up our friendship. So those interactions are I do them with subs mainly, so we can build up our friendship to get to forever friends and make those remote trades. And actually, the raid should be starting now. There we go. Raid is about to start. Chat. We have no pending friend requests or no friends at all. Hold on. There we go. We have no pending friend requests. Let's go ahead, jump into our raid. I have Rebels equally hit his remote raid limit for the day. Poke your friend. There we go. Okay, chat. I did send out some invites. Make sure everyone is joining. Superfans, crash this raid if you want to go ahead and crash. But I did send out an invite to Respect, to Rebels. Um, let's see. I see in here Nikki, Calvin, Isaiah, Respect, Fat Elmo, Julian, Rebel, or 15 or more. You should have your invite in your. There you go. I see you right there, Rebel 15. Fantastic. Doom, I sent you an invite just in case. Let me send it to JP. Let me send it to Jake. I see Beacon here. JPH joined. Nice. Chat, is there anyone that missed this raid? You don't have any more raid passes? Yo, I'm sorry. KC, what's your trainer name? Yeah, I'm gonna back out in case we have anyone else come in last minute to try to do the raid. The nine of you will definitely take it down. Yo, KC, what's your trainer name, dude? Yeah, does anyone still need this Necrozma raid? If not, I'm gonna see if I can get another lobby going just so I can do the raid. I did back out of that group in case there was anyone that still needed to do jump in this Necrozma, or in case anyone missed their invite that wanted to do so. I don't see anyone spamming, so let me see if I can get a group going for myself. Again, I'm just sending out invites to anyone I have. You got a shiny Necrozma from one of the roads. Yo, nice, dude. Congrats on that shiny. It's a hard one to see, but when you really notice it, it's a pretty cool one. Okay, I got AZX and Charmander, or AXZK. I got Chaos and Charmander in here. Nice. Thank you for helping out. I see Tortoise joined as well. Tony, you need to send me a friend request. My trainer code is on screen. Make sure you send me a friend request. I'm moving on to the side so you can see it a little bit better. But make sure you send me a friend request, Tony. My trainer code is on screen. That way I can add you. Triples crashed. Nice. I'm just sending out invites until I can. Let's see. I have Alley Cat, Churro, Family, Goody, Tiggerific, Isaiah. Someone hit the remote raid limit for the day. But we got five. The five of us can definitely defeat this with no problem. I'm just gonna wait to see if someone else joins. Tony, send me a friend request. I'll get you added in for the next raid. We have a Mega Scissor next. After the Mega Scissor, we have a Shadow Dialga. Then after Shadow Dialga, we have another Necrozma. Those are the going to be the last three raids for the stream. Then in between, we'll do battles with anybody that wants to do a battle. So I forgot who just sent the battle request just a moment ago. But once we're done with this raid, brother, I'll go ahead and take that request. Okay, chat. Everybody, help us take down this raid. Make sure you're tapping your screen. Let's get some likes going on the stream. Also, click the thumbs up button, chat. Don't forget to show a little love by clicking that thumbs up button. All the support helps. Liking the stream definitely helps get us out a little bit more and grow our community. Okay, everybody, tap your screens. Let's go ahead and take down this Necrozma. There's six of us in here. We should defeat it pretty well. It's already almost at half health. Necrozma is a very glassy Pokemon. The reason you want to raid it though is for the fusions. So hopefully you can get some good IVs, some good IV Necrozmas so you can fuse them with Solgaleo or Lunala once you have one of those and once you have enough fusion energy. Now, and again, remember, chat, everybody, we're gonna get the fusion energy during Global Go Fest. Actually, during the Road of Legends, which is the week before Global Go Fest. Okay, chat, just a little bit more, and we will take this down. And Chad, did I pop my Kieran White's Adventure effect? I believe I did, right? Okay, here we go. Down in three, two, one. There you go, chat. Thanks, brother. Almost got a hundo. Yo, that's awesome, dude. 2050. Today, my IVs aren't great. Today, the IVs that I'm getting are not great. But we already have a hundo. We have a shiny 98, a shiny 96. I believe we have a regular 98. So we have already a couple of pretty good Necrozmas ourselves. This should help us catch this real quick. There- Oh, I thought it would be a one ball catch. Yo, what's up, Hobo? Hobo one tomato. Tomato. Hobo tomato. What's up, brother? Chat, remember, if you want to join some of these raids, all you need to do is send me a friend request. We will get you added into the raids. We are going to be raid. We have three more raids for the night. We have a Mega Scissor now in 11 minutes. After that, we're gonna have a Shadow Dialga at 11:23. Then our last raid for the night would be this Necrozma at 11:47. In the meantime, make sure you're sending me your friend request. That way I can get you added into all those raids once they start. Also, I don't remember it was Doom. Doom, you can go ahead and send me that battle request now if you want to go ahead and do the battle. If you're still in the stream and you want to do that battle, go ahead and send me that battle request now, dude. Hey Doom, if you're still in the stream, go ahead and send me that battle. There we go. Let's see, what are we doing? Okay, we're doing the Hey Diana, how's it going? You got the shiny 15, 11, 15. Yo, Yamaki, that's a good one, dude. Send another invite for RSVP, but in 10 minutes. I don't know if that's too short notice. So, Juan, it's not that it's too short notice. Right now, we're just going, we already have the Lex 3 raid scheduled for the stream. But if it's something I can fit in, I'll go ahead and definitely do that. Okay, Dialga, not bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Diana. I hope you feel better. And Meowscarada. Yo, doing that. I'm sorry, brother. It looks like yeah, you have a team that was all weak to fighting, and I do have a fighting attack on my Zacian. Yeah, let's see how fast I'm done with this, Diana. But yeah, we could do a battle next. Okay, can I farm you down? Nope. GG's, brother. Doom, GG's. GG's on that battle, my friend. Let's see. Let's see how Diana. Give me a moment. Diana, if you send me the battle request now, we'll definitely get you in. Juan, right now, what I would urge you is wait about a week or two, because the superfan is something that's done through TikTok, but I'm gonna be consolidating all TikTok and YouTube memberships on Patreon, and I'm gonna put that out in about probably sometime this weekend or in about sometime soon. I'm gonna go ahead and officially publish the Patreon. So once that is up, I'll let everybody know, and then you just go ahead and you could sub on Patreon. That way, I can keep track of everyone that's actually subbed, and make sure we have the friends list accurate and up to date. Yeah. So, dude, I appreciate you asking that and wanting to become a sub, but just give it a couple of days. I don't want you to sub on TikTok or here on. I don't think I have subs unlocked here on YouTube yet. I don't want you to go on TikTok and do it, and then I move everything a week later to Patreon. So just hold off. Then I'll go ahead once we have the Patreon up and running. I'll let you know. Yo, Diana, if you wanted to go ahead and do that battle, now's your chance. Because if it hits 5 minutes, I can't do it. So, because I need to be ready for the scissor. Going pretty good. Chaos, how you doing? I see you've been joining our raid, so I'm glad to see that you've been able to raid with us. Hey, Diana, now you're gonna have to. I need to wait until after the scissor raided to do the battle because there's 5 minutes left, and the raid while everything gets set up and we do the battle, it takes normally three. It takes a little bit of time, and I don't want to miss the next raid. Chat, in the meantime, give me a moment. Let me catch this here real quick. Check the IVs. I'm gonna leave the raid list up. Just give me a moment while I run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Yeah, these are the next raids. These are the last raids for the night. Everybody, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Just hang out for a moment. Hey, chat, I'm back. So, um, my game loading. Oh, Diana, I get it, but we have 2 minutes. Let's wait until I'm done. So, chat, here's what I did in between. What's the reason for coming over to YouTube for streaming? So, chaos. It's one thing I've wanted to do. I've wanted to work on growing the YouTube community also. Um, So that's why I have the channel here on YouTube and I have the channel on TikTok. I'm still going to be streaming on TikTok. I'm trying to work on growing the YouTube channel as well. That's why we're going to be doing some streams here on YouTube also because again it helps grow the channel. That's the reason because here on YouTube for us to as we grow we need to hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in a year in a rolling year period and going live and streaming on YouTube helps out with that. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing this. But the plan initially is mainly to stream on TikTok and YouTube both. It's just that right now, apparently, the last couple of days, um, one either YouTube or TikTok wasn't playing nice with OBS. So I did TikTok straight up yesterday. Today I did I'm doing YouTube and that's all until I get better internet. I just need to wait on getting the equipment shipped to me from Spectrum because I'm going to go ahead and I'm upgrading to the 1 gig internet and hopefully that'll take care of all the issues. Now chat, while we're waiting for this raid, in between the raids, what we're gonna do, like I said, I'll be doing battles in between the raids, but at the same time, just for some fun, I went ahead and I got a couple of Chaos Rising packs. So for okay, so in between the raids, we're gonna go ahead and open up these packs. Hopefully, we can pull the Greninja out of one of these, but we'll see. But I did get a little bit of Chaos Rising. Yeah, no, dude, that's what we're trying to do. Chat, our Mega Scissors started. Let's see, do I have any pending friend requests? Doom, just a minute. Give me a moment, dude. Okay, chat, we have no pending friend requests. Let's go ahead, jump into the Mega Scissor. I hope so, Diana. That's what we want is to get that Greninja. Hey, what's up, Calvin? Uh, chat, if you can crash into the raid, go ahead and crash. If you need me to send you the invite to the raid, to this raid, go ahead and post your your trainer name in the chat so I can get you added to this raid. Respect, I'm sending this to you. I'm saying I'm sending it to you, and then I just don't do it. Respect, there you go. Then JPH, Jake, Snarl Laxatives, you're on. I sent out 3 other invites, see if people join. In the meantime, we have Big Bean, Tiggerific, Respect. You guys are all in this raid. That's awesome. Let me just send this out to random trainers, see if anyone else joins in. APH joined. Nice. Isaiah crashed. Nice, dude. Okay, there we go. We got a decent group in this lobby. Chat, is there anyone else that still needs this mega raid? This is Mega Scissor. After this, we have a Shadow Dialga. Then we're gonna finish the stream off with a Necrozma raid. And in between the raids, remember we are gonna rip open these packs. So go ahead, we'll rip open 1 pack in between each raid. This lobby has 10 trainers. I'm backing out. Chad, is there anyone else missing this Mega Scissor raid? Is there anyone else that is missing this Mega Scissor raid? In the meantime, I'm going to send it out to a bunch of people, see if anyone else joins. Okay, chat, remember, if you want this raid, I need you to post your trainer name in the chat so I can get you your invite. Also, everyone that's in the stream, do me a favor, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Let's get those likes up a little bit. And if you're new here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's the best way that you can let us know that you're enjoying the content, and it definitely helps us out more than you know. So if you want to help us out, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because that is the best way you can help us out right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone else wants to do this raid, so we are good. Okay, we got 3 trainers in here. Let's see. We are good. The 3 trainers that are in here, no one needs to back out. We can definitely take it down. We got Katmai and Charmander. We definitely got this. I don't know who backed out. Katmai, stay in because we could definitely duo this raid. You do not need to back out, Katmai. We got this. Charmander backed out. I don't know why. Okay, me and Katmai are in here. We will take this down together. Katmai, I'm sending you all the shiny luck vibes. Cat, I am sending you all the shiny vibes so you can get your shiny hair. Shiny scissor. Cat, can you okay, yeah, you guys can hear me okay? Let's go ahead take this down. Everybody make sure you're tapping your screen. Let's go ahead and show a little bit of love with those taps. I appreciate it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Click that thumbs up button. Help us out with the likes on the stream altogether. And then, like I said, in between the raids, Diana, after this raid, you can send me your battle request, and then I'll go ahead and I'll open up one of these Chaos Rising packs. Hopefully, we can get something good. Hopefully, we can get that Greninja. Dude, we pull the Greninja, that would be insane. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead, tap that screen, chat, tap that screen, help us take this raid down. This Mega Scissor, it will definitely go down. It's already at 212, but it's already past half. Again, Scissor is this as a Mega, it is a soloable Mega as long as you have the right counters and you have them powered up. Pretty much being Bug and Steel, you want to use fire types. That'll pretty much melt it really quick. And just a couple of taps more, we'll take down the Mega Scissor right here. And then we'll get ready for the Shadow Dialga. In the meantime, Chad, I have a question. What pack should we open? We have two Greninja packs, two Greninja pack arts, and one Mega Dragalge. Which one should we open? Greninja or Dragalge, chat? Go ahead, post it in the chat. Let me know what you want to see open. Greninja or Dragalge? Diana, don't forget, go ahead. Once I catch this, send me your battle invite. Not a shiny 1689. Hundo is 1714. So this isn't that far off. I do have a Hundo Scissor already. So I probably will not keep this, but what did you get Greninja art? You know what? This is ridiculous that Scissor jumps out as much. I am going to either catch it on it. There you go. Finally. Respect says Greninja. Brian sells Greninja. Okay, we have 4 minutes before the Dialga. Diana, don't send me the battle request now. Send it after the Dialga. I'm sorry. So you guys did say Greninja. So here we go. We have our Greninja pack to open up here. I don't know why it is not. I don't know why it is not focusing, but there it focuses right there. So we're gonna go ahead and open this pack before the next raid, the Dialga raid. So let's go ahead, crack this open real quick. Okay, we got the Mega Pyroar out of that pack, out of that blister. Let's go ahead. We'll get this open right here and see what we have. There's the code card if anyone wants it. You got the code card right there. We're putting energy in the front end. We have energy, Wimpod, Chespin. I can't see the part of the pack art really good. Or the art really good. Patrat, Rubbish, Roxy's Performance. This has a really cool SIR. We have Deoxys, Avalug. Okay, now we're in the reverse hollows. I believe this is the Trubbish. No, this is Chestnut, sorry. The Fire Energy, and here's our big hit, our big card. Do we have anything good, chat? Do we have anything good? Nope. We have the Trevenant Hollow. Trevenant Hollow out of that pack. Let's go ahead, get ready for the Dialga, and we will open another pack after this raid. Dude, I've opened some random packs of this, and I have not gotten anything really that good yet. Actually, I did open some with my son. We did get the Clay doll art, and we did get, I believe, the Watchog, I want to say. I could be wrong there, but we do have a couple of full arts from this from Chaos Rising. Now, chat, we still have two more packs for the night. We're gonna do we'll do the Mega Dragology part pack after this Dialga raid, and then after the Necrozma raid, we'll finish the stream opening up the Greninja pack. We'll pretty much do one pack in between each raid. Hopefully, we can get some luck tonight. Get at least a full art or even better an SIR. Okay, chat. We do have Dialga going off in 1 minute. No pending friend requests. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to send me your friend request so we can go ahead and get you added into this next raid. The next raid is going to be a Shadow Dialga. Yeah, in the meantime, does anyone need Comfy? I need to delete a bunch of Pokemon for Com Day tomorrow. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead, Comfy and 3-star. I'll just keep all the 3-star Comfies and then delete everything else. Got 2 seconds. Dialga is up. Okay, chat. Again, no pending friend request. Let's go ahead and jump in the Shadow Dialga. Chat, who needs this Shadow Dialga raid? Remember, post your trainer name in the chat if you want to get added into the Dialga raid. I am sending this. The lobby is open for super fans. Respect or for subs respect. I'm sending you your invite. Sending it to MP. Doom, JPH, Jake, Rebels. I sent it to everyone there. And then let's just send it out to random super fans. See who, anyone that's online. See if someone wants to go ahead and join this raid. Yeah, we're getting ready. This is a Shadow Dialga raid. 6 of us can definitely take this down. Hopefully, we'll get some more people to join in just a moment. Every time the button turns green, I am sending out random invites to other trainers. Remember, chat, tomorrow is Frigibax Community Day. You definitely want to go ahead and play that. Frigibax does have a mega that's going to be coming out eventually. Um, Rosas, you need to send me a friend request. I don't have a way to add you once I'm in the raid. So OG Cruz Azul, you need to send me a friend request for me to get you added. Send me a friend request. I have another raid coming up after this, and I'll get you added into that raid. I still don't have a shiny of this. No one else is asking for this raid. OG, again, send me a friend request. I will get you added into the next raid. The last raid for the stream is going to be Necrozma raid. So we do have that coming up next. There's 10 trainers in here. I don't see anyone else asking for the raid that I have in my in-game list. So I'm going to stay in with this group to go ahead and take this down. Chat, OG, if you're new here, during 2 to 5 tomorrow, dude, go for it. I mean, it's a good time to get a shiny, a hundo or a shundo. Respect. By the way, do you have campfire? Oh shoot, this has Draco Meteor. Yo, respect. Do you have campfire? Use your purified gems, chat. So respect. I don't know if you can hear me okay or not, but if you have campfire, make sure that you have it up and active. The reason being, a lot of times you don't. Okay. The reason I was asking, it is already in the game. All you need to do is download the app and you sign in with your Pokemon Go credentials. But the reason I mentioned that is a lot of times people post hundo catches that might be near you, and then you get a chance to run, to try to get to that hundo before it despawns. If you find it, you get a chance of catching a shundo that way, which is what a lot of people tend to do when they're out playing a calm day. They'll keep their campfire up. That way, if someone calls out a hundo on their nearby, they'll go ahead and they'll be able to see it, run over to that spawn, and hopefully get a shundo for themselves. Because remember um, that it's a 1 in 25 shiny chance. Yes, we have one more raid after this. It is a Necrozma raid that we have coming up in about 15 minutes, in about 15-20 minutes. Actually, I might see if I could. I didn't want to give him that berry. I might see if I bring that rate a little bit earlier um since it would be our last raid. I don't think I have a chance to, but we'll see. Um Brian, there are third-party apps that can do that. Those apps will get you banned. because the apps that'll do that normally have a spoofing function to it, and it's an overlay that's going into the actual game. Once the Pokemon goes um, quote unquote anti cheat detects it, it's going to ban your account. Actually, yeah, we're going to do this right now at 11:32. Not going to wait until 11:47. We'll do this at 11:32 right now. So we do have a Dialga raid that's coming up in just in 2 minutes. After that Dialga raid, we'll go ahead and open both packs. We'll open both packs and call the stream there. Oh, I remember a website that just shows you near but you don't log in. Okay, so here's what you I mean again with and let me show this real quick because you should be able to see this. Yeah, okay, I thought you guys that weren't seeing my game. So if you come here to Campfire and you log in, a lot of times, can I get an invite to that? Yeah, just send me a friend request. Or what? Wait, you're Emerson. I already have you in game, right? So what a lot of people do is if they catch a hundo, they'll go ahead and post it up. If you have notifications for Campfire up, once you see that a hundo goes, you click on that you click on that post, and this might be a little too old for me to do that. But a lot of times when you click on the post, what it does, it's gonna take you to the map and show you where it was caught, where that Pokemon was caught. These were a little too late for me to see exactly where they were caught on the map. But when you do that, you can see where on the map it was caught, and you could just go over there and join in. Polkadot, if I have a yearly subscription, how is it going to work to transfer to Patreon? Um, Gloria, I need to. When does your subscription and finish? Yeah, our last rate starts in 20 seconds. Okay, chat. We're about to go into the Necrozma raid. Chat. We have no pending. Yeah, I know. I know it's you. I just don't remember when you're I mean, if you're still on TikTok, that's fine. You can wait until the year subscription ends on TikTok and then cuz I think if you cancel it, it prorates your sub and it refunds you the amount left on the year subscription. But if it doesn't, don't worry, keep it on TikTok until the year runs out and then and then you can go ahead and join Patreon. Because I don't want to like I don't want you to have to jump through hoops or anything like that. Yeah, this is the last raid for the night. If anyone needs this raid, go ahead and join. Juan, what was your trainer name again, please? I have respect. I have MP. The OG, I'm sending you your invite. JPH, I'm sending you the invite. Jake and Rebulls, I sent the invite to all of you. And super fans, you can crash. Chef, the thing is, I don't have you in game, dude. I need to have you in game to be able to send you an invite. And you haven't sent me a friend request yet. So, Chef of Benders, you need to send me a friend request first. Now, this is the last raid for the night. Oh, Emerson, I'm getting you now. Chef, make sure, JPH, I did send you an invite. Make sure that you come back. I do stream every night, every weekday night. So Monday through Friday, I'm streaming. I'm doing these raids like this. So what you want to do is send me a friend, come back on Monday. And when you come into the stream, send me your friend request then. We go on at 9:30 Eastern time, and I'll get you into all the raids we do that night. No, dude, it's all good. It's all good. Chat, did anyone miss this raid that I currently have in game? GPH, Emerson, OG, you're in. You know what? I'm gonna back out and try to see if there's anyone else that still needs this raid. Because if I back out right now to add you, I lose the raid. That's the whole thing. Chat, if anyone still needs this raid, yo, bro. I say it every night. We go on at 9:30 Eastern time, dude. Chicken, I'm sorry, but we go on at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully on Monday, hopefully we'll be Monday live both here on YouTube and on TikTok. Um, but if not on Monday, so Monday for sure be on TikTok. Come over here and check YouTube on Monday night because I should be if to see if I'm live here. But for sure I'll be on TikTok on Monday. Again, over the weekend, there will be no stream. It is Father's Day weekend. I am going to be spending it with my wife and my two kids. Um, so the weekend, I am leaving it for family. Uh, but on Monday, I will be back on streaming again. I will be on TikTok for sure, and more than likely here on YouTube. Just hoping that that everything plays well together. Because if you've been here the last couple of nights, you guys know that OBS has not been playing nicely with um with TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Okay, chat, the four of us can take this down. No one needs to back out. Five of us can take this down. No one needs to back out. I don't see anyone else calling out for the raid. Chicken butt, remember, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time is when we go live. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Chat, once we do this raid, Diana, if you're still in the stream, go ahead and send me that battle request so we can do that battle. And we're gonna finish the stream opening up these two packs we do have of Chaos Rising. It renews next month. Oh, so Gloria, yeah, just let it run out and instead of renewing on TikTok, go to Patreon and you do it there. I'm gonna probably launch the Patreon sometime this weekend, or maybe even on Monday to let everybody know exactly when I launch it. So yeah, sir, Gloria, if it renews next month, you could just cancel it for next month and or stop it for next month, and then you just go over to Patreon and join over there. Now on Patreon, one of the things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to do some more interactive things with the community. I know we're already talking about doing a fantasy football league within the community for football season. We'll have other, maybe a little bit of different content there, but we're going to focus on Patreon of uniting both the YouTube and the TikTok community and bringing us all together and building just a big Pokemon Go community there. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, chat. Once we take this down, we're going to finish this out. Diana, make sure that you are ready to send me that battle request so we can build up that friendship. And then we'll open those two packs and call it a night, chat. And just a couple of more taps. Three, two, one. There we go. Necrozma down. Let's see. Can we finish the stream with a shiny Necrozma? 2047, not a great one, but if it's shiny, it is good for trades. Yo, what's up, Sebi? Let's see. Three, two, one, and no shiny Necrozma 2047. This will probably go to the professor. Bounce back, excellent from Mewtwo. 1, 2. Nope, no catch there. Are you also doing Shadow Dialga raids by chances? David Ramos, we did a couple of Shadow Dialga raids. This is more than likely the last stream, or this is the last raid for the night. Come back on Monday. Monday, we will be live again, both on TikTok and here on YouTube. Come back on Monday, send me a friend request there, and we will go ahead and get you into all those raids. Is Rayquaza supposed to return? Yes. There is leaked information that Rayquaza will be returning 2 weekends after Global Go Fest. So I believe it's the 26th and 27th, or 27th and 28th of July. So it's gonna be a mega raid weekend. Rayquaza is gonna be spawning in raids. It's not gonna be every single gym like a raid day, but it will be spawning throughout the gyms. And hopefully we should get one free meteorite and possibly a second one in a go pass. So you can mega evolve two shadow Rayquazas, or two mega Rayquazas, because you need a meteorite to be able to teach your Rayquaza Dragon Ascent, which is the move you need to be able to give it a mega. Terrible Evies. Does that make sense? Okay, chat. There we go. We finished out that raid. So, chat, Diana, are you still in the stream? Sebi, Davey, Amir, and Chef. Remember, that was our last raid for the night. Let me see if I can bring this earlier. Chat, here. We'll do this last one. There's a couple of people that just joined the stream. I want to make sure no one loses out on an opportunity. So everyone that just joined the stream, David, Sebi, Zebrin, send me a friend request, dude. Let's see, Chicken, if you're still here, uh, Ken Noller, if you're still here, make sure that you're still here. We're gonna do this last raid. We're gonna do one more raid at 11:46. I want to give everyone a chance to do a raid with us, so we'll do this raid at 11:46. This one will be for sure the last raid for the night. Then you want to come back on Monday, both here and on TikTok, and we'll be doing raids all night. Chat, in the meantime, Diana, are you still in the stream? No, Zebrin, you're good. You're good. If you don't want to do the raid, you remember you're never obligated to do a raid with us to do a raid. So you're good. If you need to go to bed, go ahead and get the rest that you need, brother. I'm just here to see if your stream is going well. It's going well. It's been a little up and down again. We YouTube is a new thing. Yeah, you can private message me. Of course. Is everything okay, Mama Elsa? But yeah, Zebrin, what I was saying, the YouTube stream is still something fresh and new. So it is going to take several streams for it to grow. Um, but right now we're just trying to grind here on YouTube and TikTok. So keep on coming back. Again, there will be no streams this weekend. It is Father's Day weekend. I do have two boys that I'm going to be spending time with. So we will be back, and my wife. So we will be back on Monday, doing more raids. Oh, Zebra, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Have a good night, brother. Get some rest. Chat, we have 2 minutes for our last raid. Thank you, brother. You too. We do have 2 minutes for our last raid. So, Chicken, Ken, Sebi, David, if you're still in the stream, get ready because I'm going to send out that invite once the raid starts. Raid starts in 1 minute. I don't think Diane is in the stream anymore. So, after this raid, we will go ahead, rip open these packs, and call it a night. Maybe we can get some Father's Day luck in these two packs, pull the Greninja, or pull a really cool SIR. But we have 1 minute for our Necrozma raid. Last Necrozma raid of the night. Chat, if you missed it, we did go ahead and fuse. Oh, thank you, Mama Osa. The last raid is a Necrozma. Emerson, it's Necrozma. We did not have any. Good, dude. Definitely, you want to have campfire, because hopefully you get and put on your push notifications. Because if someone that's in your area catches a hundo and they post it to campfire, you'll be able to see that, and you can go to that spot, catch the hundo. Hopefully, get lucky and get the shundo from it. Chat 50 seconds. Emerson, we didn't get any Dialgas. We got some Dialgas earlier, but nothing now. So we're gonna finish the stream with this Necrozma. Now, chat, everyone that's here, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. That definitely helps us out. Clicking the thumbs up button and subbing to the channel helps us out more than you know right now. So everyone that can do that, it is greatly appreciated. Especially the new trainers that have just joined. Um, David Sebi. Um, who else? Ken and Chicken. Make sure that you're sub to the channel and that you click that thumbs up button. Almighty, how's it going? Yo, Pugger Dad, you want to RSVP those raids to me after the. Yeah, I got you. I'll send them to you, Big Beam. Okay, chat, let's go ahead. We have the Necrozma popped. No pending friend requests. We're jumping in here real quick. Let's send out these Necrozma raids. Super fans, if you need to do the raid, feel free to crash. In the meantime, I'm sending this out to Respect. I'm sending this out to Chef Benders, Amir Devi Sebi, OG Azul, JPH. You all got invites. So go ahead and jump in really quick. The Almighty, after this raid, I'll accept those and forward them to you. Respect joins. I see Big Beans in here. I see the Beak in here. Send it to Doom. I'll send it to Hundo. I know they're not online, but hopefully they're here. Amir, Davey, JPH, Sebi all joined. Nice. OG Cruz Azul hasn't been able to join. And I don't think Ken has been able to join either. Sending the raid out to other 10 trainers just to see if anyone else needs to join. Again, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and back out from this lobby hopefully once it hits 10 raiders. just in case someone else needs to do the raid. And actually, I'm gonna stay in. I don't see anyone else calling out for the raid. I sent it to all the new trainers that were in here, so I'm glad that you were able to join. We're gonna go in and stay with this group because there's only 8 people. It didn't even fill up this one. Um, Actually, 7 people. Someone backed out. I don't know who backed out. It's funny you guys want a raid, but then you back out when you get the raid that you want when you get a raid. Interesting. Oh, Emerson, dude, Emerson, I'll back out and I'll try to get a full group for you. Emerson, Emerson, I could do one of two things. Once I bring this down quite a bit with this group, I'll back out to do the raid with you, or I can send you the pending RSVPs that I have, and you can do those on your own. What do you want me to do? Would you rather me? Okay, so it's all good. So Emerson, here's what I'm gonna do. Big Beans asked me to forward him to our some 2 or 3 RSVPs that I had. I'll forward the RSVPs to you too, so you can go ahead and do the raids after. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but Emerson, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and still forward those RSVPs. That way, you can jump in and do them if you want. If you don't, you're good. But that way, you at least have the opportunity to do the raids. Okay, good. Yeah, send me a DM and I'll go ahead and look at that in a bit. Yeah, of course, brother. Chad, we're finishing up after this Necrozma raid again. After the Necrozma, we're gonna rip into these 2 packs, see what we can pull from that. Hopefully, we get a pretty good pull, and then we will call it there. We will call the stream after that. Are you doing Dialga, Riley? We did a Dialga earlier. We did not have one. We did 1 or 2 earlier in the stream. We have not gotten another one, and this is the last raid for the night. Now, Riley, come back on Monday. Monday we'll definitely be doing some more Dialga because Dialga's out all month. And there we go. The last Necrozma is down. Let's see what the CP is. Can we get a decent one tonight? 2543. Hundo is 2630, so this is not that great. You sent me a battle challenge, but I canceled it. Yeah, I mean, after the raid, I could do that. After we're done with this raid, I could do that battle. After I catch this, I could do that battle. 2543, like I said, not a great one. Let's try to go ahead and catch this here real quick. That way we can start wrapping up the stream. Goaded, we haven't had any Dialga raids tonight. We had 1 or 2 earlier that we did. This was the last raid for the night. Um, Goated, you want to make sure you come back on Monday, either here or on TikTok. We will be streaming on Monday again. This is Father's Day weekend, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna do any streams during the weekend because I'm gonna spend it with my wife and kids. Those of you that don't know, I have 2 boys, so we're gonna be doing just some fun stuff for Father's Day. Mama, also, if you want to send me that battle challenge, go ahead and do that now. Emerson, Big Beans, JPH. I normally don't do this. I only reserve this for super fans, but I'll go ahead and send it to you. Send this one to you now. So I sent that one out. Emerson, Big Beans, JPH. I sent that one out to you as well. Yo, respect it. 14, 13, 14. Dude, that's not a bad one, brother. That's a pretty good one right there. No, 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 you're good. You're good. Juan, like I said, normally I reserve that for subscribers or members, but like I said, I don't mind doing it tonight. I mean, it's yeah, I don't mind helping out. So I went ahead and sent those out to you. I think, and I just realized, I think it was the same raid, just at two different times. Oh, damn. Zekrom. I'm pretty sure I'm in trouble here, chat. Especially if he has Fusion Flare or Volt Fusion. I don't remember what the name of its move is. Let's see. Can we take this? Okay, that hit hard. Nice. Lugia, I hope you shield this. Goaded, that last raid that we did was the last raid for the stream. Come back on Monday. We'll be doing more Necrozmas on Monday. 'Cause, yeah, that last raid was the last raid for the stream. So we're just doing these battles now with a couple of community members, and I'm gonna rip open two packs and call the stream. I need to get to the move first. Okay, good. Oh, GG's, Doom. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, chat. After this battle, we're gonna finish this up here. After we're done with this battle, we're gonna go ahead. Like I said, we're gonna rip open those the two Chaos Rising packs that we have, and we will call the stream right there. There we go. GG's, Doom. GG's. Okay, chat. So, chat, like I said, we don't have any more raids. We're gonna go ahead and rip open these two packs. Can we get some luck out of this, and can we get a big pull? Let's see. We're gonna do the Mega Dragalge pack first, and then we will do the Chaos Rising pack. Let's see what we have out of the Dragalge pack. We got, or out of the Dragalge blister, we got the Mega Floette. Mega Floette pack. Uh, yeah, respect. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see, can we get something good out of the Mega Floette? Here is the code card if you want that code. Sorry, I have it upside down. There's the code card. Energy to the front, and here we have the Steel Energy, Ferroseed, Litleo, if I'm not mistaken, Watchog, Octillery, Deoxys, sorry, Avalug. Did you get tell that shelf, that ice shelf right there anywhere? Again, we have AZ's Tranquility. Yo, AZ's Tranquility also has a really nice SIR in this set. We do have the reverse Zubat. Do we have anything good? Nope, nothing good there. We have Phantom, and then we have the Gudra. That was pack number 2. Chat, these packs are wrecking us tonight. Can we luck out and get some last pack magic out of the Greninja pack that we have left? Let's go ahead and see what we get out of this. Can we get a little bit of last pack magic? We do have our Greninja right here, Blister. Let's go ahead, rip this open. After this, we are going to go ahead and call the stream. Chat, I appreciate everyone that's been here. We got the Mega Floette pack again, as you can see right there. Mega Floette. Actually, respect. I have to open your gift after midnight so we can get the interaction. Here we go, chat. Last pack magic. Here is the code card for anyone that wants that. There's the code. Energy card to the front. And let's see, can we get anything, pull anything good from here? We have Fire Energy, Carnivine, Mareep, Watchog, Zubat, Philippe, Golisopod. We have Claydol. We have the reverse hollow Watchog. We have reverse hollow Deoxys. And can we get anything good? Chat, these packs wrecked us tonight. And we're finishing off with the hollow Crobat. Nothing good out of those packs. Chat, I still have a bunch of packs of this Chaos Rising. Hopefully, the other packs do a lot better. Because dang, those 3 packs right there were not the best. But anyway, chat, I appreciate everyone that's been here hanging out with us tonight. We're calling the stream there. I hope everyone has a happy Father's Day. Enjoy the time with your fathers. If you're a father yourself, enjoy the time with your kids. I appreciate you guys. Everybody get some rest. It is past midnight here in Florida. May God bless y'all. Keep on coming back. I will be back on Monday. Let's work on keeping on growing the YouTube community. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. God bless again. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys on Monday. Enjoy your Father's Day weekend, chat.